day out here on the back patio. Great day to get out and maybe do some grilling with the Big Green Egg. I've got Greg with Big Green Egg and his daughter, one of his daughters, Zoe, right? We had your other daughter on yesterday.
She was on yesterday.
It turns out that she wanted to one-up her, so she's going to get more FaceTime today for sure. Thanks for being here, Zoe.
Thank you for having me.
So we're going to talk about the family of Big Green Eggs, and we'll talk about your involvement with Big Green Egg. But let's get into the history of it. We talked a little bit before 1974, right? Is when it started?
That's when it started. Now, the actual Kamado-style cooking is 3,000 years old.
The actual what now?
Kamado-style cooking, which is what the Kamado-style cooking, yeah, which is this style. They found, some of the fire clay Kamado grills, thousands of years old. But what happened in about mid-70s, Ed Fisher came back from the military and said, hey, I love that style of cooking. Let's find a good ceramic, make it last. Because with the fire clay, once you cooked on it a few times, it actually dry out, crack, and you couldn't use it anymore.
Okay.
So with the ceramic, high technology, you don't have to worry about it. That's why it gives that lifetime warranty on the ceramics.
So we talked yesterday also. What is it about this style of cooking that is so different from just using your gas grill on the back patio? You had a few things you told me that I thought were interesting, but let's let everybody know.
On the gas grill, what you're doing, you're constantly heating, and you're losing your heat out of the back of the grill. So with the Big Green Egg, it's a porous material. So you're not.
This is porous.
It is a porous material inside, and if you can see inside, you may not be able to see on this one, but it really holds in all of the temperature, holds in all of the moisture in the meat, because you don't have a constant airflow going out. All of it's cooking inside. All you just need a slight opening on the vent on the side and on the top.
To get a little bit of a draft to go through to keep the flames going a little bit, right?
Going, and it all cooks inside.
So in a sense, it works similar to an oven.
It can.
Really, right?
Absolutely.
What do you mean it can? When you say it can, what does that mean?
That's the thing about the versatility on the Big Green Egg. You can actually use it as an oven, or you can go direct up 700-800 degrees and cook a naan or really do a seared steak on the egg as well. The versatility is just amazing.
So my neighbor has the big one, and he uses it all the time, but he doesn't use it as an oven or a grill. He uses it as a slow cooker,
okay,
and that's how he does it all the time. And he's always experimenting with chicken and all these different sorts of meats. But that's his style. Is that kind of what most people start off with? Is that what they get into it for? Or no?
It just really depends.
Yeah,
really
it does,
depends, because really you can throw anything at this. I mean, we're going to be cooking pancakes on it this morning. We've already got quiche on it.
You have a quiche in that one, right?
You really can do anything you want to do on the Big Green Egg.
So Zoe, do you spend time with these at all?
Yeah.
Tell me, so do you have a favorite? Do you like the big one, the medium, the small? What's your favorite one to work with?
I like the bigger one. I can cook more on it.
And what do you like to cook on it?
I like to cook s'mores and sausage.
S'mores and sausage?
Yeah.
So you can cook us some more on this. How does that work?
Well, I'll let her tell you.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tastes really good. You just have to have a waffle cone and you put a marshmallow in it and some chocolate and cook it at like 350 for 10 minutes and s'more.
I want s'more. I want s'more. So we have a quiche cooking right here. You brought the quiche prepared, ready to go. How long does something like that? I mean, a quiche in an oven might take, what might it take, 45 minutes?
Yep, it's going to take the exact same amount of time. We're going to cook it about 375, 400, and you're going to see it in a few minutes. It's beautiful.
So you guys showed up here at about 8 o'clock. Your whole team is here. You got this thing going, and you got it up to temperature in a pretty short amount of time. I was surprised.
It's, a lot of people think it takes charcoal forever to heat up so you can cook on it. 10 minutes we were, starting the process and getting ready to cook. So it really doesn't take that long. And with the Big Green Egg, it's, again, all of the heat's held inside. So it really doesn't take that long to get this thing fired up. And 10 minutes, I tell people all the time, prep your food, come back out, you're ready to cook.
So we're going to have you guys stick around. We're going to it looks like we have some pancake batter here.
We do.
We're going to make pancakes on the Big Green Egg.
Not just pancakes. We might have some chocolate in there too, so get you guys all sugared up.
Sugared up with some quiche and pancakes.
Absolutely.
Who'd have thunk, though? Like you could make full-on breakfast on your grill.
Yeah. You can do it
I
all.
love it. I love
do
it.
all.
This is exciting.
Yeah,
thank you, guys. Thank
absolutely.
you. We'll be back in just a second. Zoe, thank you.
Thank you.
Keep making those s'mores. We have more coming up on the show and more with the Big Green Egg and Greg and Zoe and the team. We'll be right back.